Mark Rogers, TV, talking some Alabama football. We've got a little bit of catching up to do. We missed our Wednesday segment with Stephen M. Smith, but we're in good timing right here because the Alabama Crimson Tide hit the field for its first major scrimmage on Saturday. And, of course, Stephen M. Smith was right there from Touchdown Alabama and also Tide 102.9. Stephen, how you doing this afternoon?
Doing fine, Mark. Doing fine. We got over the tumultuous weather that took place in the South, so we're doing fine.
All right. So defense usually rules the offense pretty much across the board for these spring encounters. The offense obviously has a lot more to get in sync, and especially there at Alabama, the defense rules the day typically. But you're here to tell us that the offense looked pretty good. Let's start at the quarterback position where Jalen Hurts would like to improve upon what he showed us the last few games of last season. And also there's a race for the backup job.
Jalen Hurts, Mark, went through a lot of criticism to start the offseason where his passing mechanics are concerned. There were times last year where he did a great job passing the football, and then there were times last year where the young man struggled, but really made an emphasis to come out in the scrimmage and do well and pass the football well. And upon the end of the scrimmage, as long as I've covered this team with Touchdown Alabama, Mark, it's been 8 years. Extensively, it's been 6 years. And Nick Saban never gives out quarterback stats. He never has, whether it was with John Parker Wilson or Greg McElroy or A.J. McCarron, Blake Sims, Jake Coker. Saban never gives out quarterback stats, so why would he do it now? Apparently, it speaks to how truly special Jalen Hurts is, because following a 2-hour exhibition, Saban comes in, and the first question asked to him is, how Jalen Hurts do? And you think he's going to tiptoe over the question, does not tiptoe over the question. He comes out and says, specifically, Jalen Hurts completed over 50% of his passes, had 4 touchdowns in the scrimmage, did a great job operating in the pocket, understanding what he's supposed to do in the pocket, getting the ball to a variety of receivers. Jalen Hurts, a phenomenal job spreading the field. And even the 2 guys behind him, Tua Tagovailoa and Mac Jones, the battle for the backup spot, both freshmen, just did outstanding. Now, between the two, you had 3 touchdowns between the two. Tagovailoa had 2 long ones. Mac Jones had 1 good one down the middle of the field for a touchdown. So Brian DeBall, an offensive coordinator, has really come in, has put his stamp, on this group, getting these guys to see the entire field and spray the ball around. But though Jalen Hurts, the concrete guy at number 1, and he had a phenomenal first scrimmage, Tua Tagovailoa and Mac Jones, this is going to be a photo finish with these 2, because Tua's bigger than Mac. Tua's 220 pounds. Mac Jones, about $185. But both guys can absolutely sling the pigskin.